Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. Manchester United drew at home against Leeds United 2-2. Of course, I didn't watch the game because I was at work for one, and for two, I'm just finding out that we actually had a game today. But yeah, Manchester United drew against Leeds United at Old Trafford. Now, we're coming up, and I said this in a video in previous, I think I said this a couple of weeks ago. My face scratching me. I said that given that we have competitions, we are still in the FA Cup, we're in the final of the Carabao Cup, we're in the Euro League, and of course we're looking to finish top three or top two in the Premier League. This is a period where we need to know how this squad needs to be used, how to be squeezed. And today there were some surprising players based on the lineup. Workhorst, I believe that's his name pronounced. I can't even pronounce that Bridgen's name. He started with Dalot and who's the loan signing from Bayern? Sabitzer, who used to play for RB Leipzig, midfielder. I believe he started today. I'm not sure per se. Let me go check just to be sure. But yeah, Manchester United drew at home, which is kind of frustrating because given that we want to, go advance in the Premier League table, for us to, he started with Fred in midfield. For us to actually drop points, especially at home, given our fortress form in terms of like getting a lot of wins at home recently, it's kind of daunting that we actually drew against a side that's in. Where's Leeds United in the Premier League table? Well, this is the Premier League, not that place in the Premier League matters, because if a side in 20th place they can actually draw against first place or second place or third place. That has been done before and it will be done again. This is the Premier League. But I need to know where they're in the table because they have a new caretaking manager. So new energy, new enthusiasm, persons who want to improve themselves. So I guess they're really up for this game. Yeah. So these three, I'm not saying, given that these three players who actually started were the reason why we didn't win this game. There are a lot of factors. Again, I didn't watch the game, so for me to give a full evaluation would be doing injustice, excuse me, to your listening ears because again, I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights, and we made a few mistakes. That's part of the game. We made a few mistakes. Varane got an own goal. The first goal that was scored by Leeds was a good goal. I think it was kind of similar to the goal Rashford scored, but it was actually more closer. But it was on left hand side. Like he probably beat a couple players and dribble and just got the shot off and beat there at his near post, which was very frustrating, man. Then we went 2-0 down. 2-0 down, which was the own goal by Varane. Man, fuck, Varane surprised and retired from internet. Dude, I'm not one to question anybody's choices as relates to football, especially if they are professional and I'm not. But dude, you're a centre back, no so. Centre backs can play until like they're 38, 40, man. Why are you retiring from France? But that's a different story. So yeah, today we dropped points, which is very daunting. And again, bro, I'm big on Leeds. We're about in the table because we need. Hold on, we're. I believe they're on the bank of relegation, aren't they? Leeds United, not located. Where's Leeds United in the Premier League table? Okay, so this is what it says. It says, like I told you, they're in 16th place, and Leicester City is in 14th. Wolves in 15th. Two sides that were actually, destined to be certified top 10 sides are actually on the brink of on the like verge of relegation. But bringing this full force to Manchester United, of course, let me just say this from the jump. I haven't been doing much videos recently. I mean, I know the last video I've done is a week ago. Motherfuck, it's last month, no sir. Last month, January 28th, was the last time I did a video. So from January 28th to the 8th of February is what? A week and 3 or 4 days. That's what. I'm not so good with maths. That's like what, 12 days or something? Something a person may say, you got real life stuff, and I do have real life stuff to deal with, but I still want to try push out content. But I'm doing this video now, so I guess I'll just get everything I want to get off of my chest. You see me? And progress to another video, which may be in the next 2 months. We'll see what go on. But on a serious note, we drew against Leeds, man. We should not be drawing against Leeds. And Rashford, given his goal scoring form as of late, brought us back into the game with the conviction that we can actually get 3 points at home. This is our home, man. We can't allow, you see me, some side, this Leeds United and Manchester United is like located in the same place. This is like an all-time rivalry match. You see me? But it hasn't gotten much juice over the years because Leeds United is usually in Champions League, Championship. So they cannot be in the Premiership because they have not gained qualifications to be in the Premier League over the modern day years, like from in the 2000s or whatever. Or they've been in the Premier League like a season, but they went back to Championship because they couldn't keep up. You see me? So us dropping points against Leeds United is very frustrating. We are looking to actually beat Man City and get second place. Arsenal go lose to Everton, who is in relegation zone right now. City go lose to Tottenham. So with those two sides losing points, we should have said, all right, boom. At least even if we beat Leeds United, it's not like we go jump to first place or second place. But at the same time, it continues the momentum that we can actually surmount and actually pass Man City down as the games go on, because at this moment we can't be dropping points. We cannot be dropping points. Some person may say it's unrealistic, but we can't be dropping points, man. We can't be dropping points. Particularly when we're in earshot of Man City in second. Dude, we cannot be dropping points. Tottenham is looking to like closing. Chelsea, Chelsea's in 10th place, so they're nowhere near European qualifications. But we still, given whatever they're doing down there, so we're in third place. And with Newcastle on some other sides. I'm forgetting right now. So we actually needed to win this game, man. It's a good and Sancho came with a goal and equalized. Sancho has been, out of pocket for the last couple months due to injury or some illness. I thought he was personally dropped from everything out just because he wasn't probably yielding to what is asked of him to do on the pitch, but it's actually based on sickness or some injury. But anyway, he's back and he got a goal to equalize in the game. Him equalizing in the game tells me something that Jadon Sancho is looking to reinvent himself as a Manchester United player. He's been here since 2021. He has not had a season where he has established himself as a Manchester United crucial man that can lead Manchester United to higher heights. Rashford is doing that for us right now. Dude, we have a lot of stars in our squad. Everything knows how to use the stars in our squad. So with Sancho coming back, persons may be asking who's going to be starting, who's going to be dropped, who's going to, see the bench. Sancho, that goal tells me that Sancho is looking about that monkey business, man. He's looking to be all about that business till the end of the season and continue until, next season and the season afterwards. We have a lot of quality depth. Not no, that's a lie. Because if we had quality depth, then we would be linked to all these forwards and strikers. But we have a set of good young strikers, good forwards that Eric is working with, and he's looking to proceed with those players as time goes on. I think my clothes downstairs is finished. I have to go check in the basement. Yeah, I'm washing my clothes. I need to put it in the dryer, so give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. A brother has good instincts. I could tell that the washer was finished, and I put the clothes in the dryer now, so it's drying. Now back to Manchester United. So yes, I was saying that we drawing at home, man. It kind of dents our form a bit. Again, bro, we can't be dropping points at this moment when we want to gain second place, certify third place at least. I make Newcastle get fourth place or something. Whoever is in fourth place or down below, we shouldn't be concerned about that. We should be concerned about getting second place or third place. Or, probably doing the impossible. If Arsenal go on this down path of form, we can actually, if we actually continue performing good, we can actually pass City and go first place. This is the Premier League. Things can happen. We have seen things over the years happen. There was one time Arsenal could have won the Premier League and Leicester won the Premier League. Arsenal could have won the Premier League. They could have actually won the Premier League. And Leicester winning the Premier League in itself. So things, if you want to call it crazy things or whatever, happening in the Premier League, this is the Premier League for it, man. So things can actually happen. So yeah, I was saying that motherfucker, I have a few news to get into. I want to be finished by the 25th minute. I was saying that we have to know how we, as if I'm a part of the coaching squad. Well, I'm a Manchester United fan, so I'm up myself into the mix. We need to know how to utilize the squad. Again, we're in actual at least 4 different domestic competitions: EuroLeague, Premier League, FA Cup, and we're in the final of the Carabao Cup. We're looking to win the Carabao Cup. You can poo, you can sniff your nose at the Carabao Cup all you like. We're going to win that trophy. We have not won a trophy since Donald Trump was in his first year as president of the United States. We cannot allow ourselves to make this the 6th year. We can't allow that. We haven't sniffed a trophy since 2017, man. We cannot allow that to continue. We have come close to winning a trophy, but to no cigar. We have come close to actually getting first place, but to no cigar. Remember now, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer finished second place or third place? Either second place or third place with Manchester United some years ago. But we knew that was not good enough. The football was not good enough. And things was just out of touch. So right now, seeing that we're in 4 competitions. Now I'm not saying that we can win. I'm not no Liverpool fans. I'm not going to say we're going to win no quadruple. Is me, and even if we plan on winning at quadruple, then the Champions League has to be in the mix. No quadruple can be complete with no EuroLeague. My hands are so white. Need some lotion, bro. No, yeah, the quadruple cannot be complete. Not even the treble can be complete without the Champions League. A Champions League victory. But we can actually still win 3 trophies again. 1 trophy is inside, bro. 1 is down the road right now that we're looking at. And we're going to be playing against Newcastle to actually beat Newcastle and win that trophy. You can sniff our nose at the trophy and seeing that, it's a small trophy. I thought Manchester United was bigger than that. Whatever you want to call it, I don't care about that. We're going to win our first trophy since 2017. We can win the FA Cup, although, we're still using some of our main primary players in the FA Cup. So it looks like everything is looking to actually cash in. And not only the Carabao Cup, but the FA Cup and the EuroLeague. We can actually win three trophies. We have Barcelona next week. Yeah, that's how defining moment game, man. The Champions, the Euro League is like the Champions League, man. Some certain sides in the Euro League right now is like us being in Champions League in the knockout rounds. So we have to see if we have actually improved to the point where we can actually play against sides from different leagues that are like top tier, like a Napoli. Hold on, Napoli no in a Champions League or something. I can't even remember. Barcelona, I think Juventus is in the Euro League or something. I can't even remember. But there's some good sides in Euro League right now that we have the potential to play in the next round if we beat Barcelona. So just because we beat Barcelona, if we beat Barcelona, because I believe we can beat Barcelona, means that okay, the trophy is in sight. Like we have the Carabao Cup final a few days from now, a few weeks from now. It's not like that. We have a few. We are still in the haze. We have a few more steps to pass by. We have a few more bridges with chores under there to pass by. You see me? So we're like pigs passing by we're looking to pass. You see me? Some bridges with chores under it. And we have to be that big pig that is looking to challenge the troll, i.e., top tier clubs. So if we want to call ourselves, back, like Arsenal is back, we have to we have to take on challenges coming our way. It's me. And again, bro, with us drawing against Leeds, man, I'm not frustrated about it, but I kind of feel perturbed about it because it kind of messes up. Like I said, man, it kind of messes up our form. It puts a dent in our form. That's enough for me ranting. Oh, it's just 60 minutes. Next next news. Mason Greenwood. I should have spoken on this long ago, since last week. But Mason Greenwood is back into the fold of the news, and his charges were dropped last week. My man have some serious connections, man. My man's pull game is strong, so he has a few connections in the justice system. One of his charges dropped, man. Oh, before I get on to Mason Greenwood, there's a looking at my other phone. It says Manchester United close to agreeing deal with Real Madrid target. Now the Real Madrid target, of course, Real Madrid is looking to actually, you know, how I should say this. They're actually looking to like refurbish the squad. Casemiro has gone. Ronaldo, my man left since 2018. Modric is looking to leave soon. Kroos is looking to leave soon. So they're looking to like bring young players into the squad to refurbish things. Yes, me. I don't think they have fun. Oh, they have a Benzema replacement named Kylian Mbappe. Have you heard of Kylian Mbappe? So yeah, they're actually looking to get talented young players. I guess this Galactical thing, you know, they have passed by it. They're looking to actually be like La Masia of Barcelona, bringing in young stars, although it's not from their academy. So it's not, they actually like Barcelona, but they're bringing in young players still that are talented. Anyway, Manchester United's player is linked to Real Madrid, and this Manchester United player is looking to sign a new deal with us. Garnacho, man, he's a Manchester United player now, but his contract is based on this outlet saying that it's almost up. Of course, we want Garnacho to stay at Manchester. If this we do we do if this Virgin was to leave Manchester, then we do not want to make this guy leave on a free. This is not 2012 where we let go Paul Pogba for free to Juventus. We don't want that to happen again. And even aside of that, we don't even plan on letting him go. We don't plan on letting him go. So we have to sign. He has to sign a new contract if he wants to stay. If he wants to stay, he has to sign a contract. Real Madrid is sniffing their nose on this player, Garnacho. Like I said, man, Real Madrid is looking to like cluster up the talented young players in world football right now. This is me. They're looking they have long tunnel vision. They're looking like in 2024, 2025, 2020, they're looking deep, deep, deep into the future. Who would have thought, right? As if Real Madrid would have come to that, but they're doing that right now. Like they're linked to Jude Bellingham, a lot of players, man. So anyway, Garnacho, I don't see him going to Real Madrid. He could go to Real Madrid, but I would like to believe he's happy at Manchester United right now. Because man, unfortunately, God forbid if he was to leave Manchester United, he would leave on good terms with us. Is me. But I ain't gonna go to that page because I ain't ready for that as yet. Because I actually like the youth. But yeah, he's been linked to Real Madrid. He's gonna be staying at Manchester United. I believe he's gonna be signing a new contract. Despite Real Madrid trying to make contact with one of our players. But yeah, man, this thing on hold on, this thing on Mason Greenwood now. Oh, PSG lost today. Anyway, yeah. Mason Greenwood, man. So Mason Greenwood and his connections gave him a drop charge. So the charges were dropped. Now with Rashford, hold on. With Rashford, I'm reading some news in relation to our game against Leeds. With did I just say Rashford? I don't even know why I said Rashford. What was I trying to say? I'm getting distracted right now. Yes, I was talking about Greenwood. Greenwood. With Greenwood on what he did, we didn't go over that because we went over that before. Greenwood is still suspended by Manchester United. There are a lot of fans that want Greenwood to come back, including yours truly. I cannot lie. I like the guy. He is very good with both feet. Yes, me, he just reminds me, as cliche and sure as it's on, he reminds me of Robin Van Persie. Get over it. Because I liked Van Persie. Even before Manchester United, I liked Van Persie at Arsenal. That Virgin was just very versatile. But he's looking, I don't think, with how things are right now, to say that Mason Green is going to stay at Manchester United would actually, it's a pinch of salt you have to take, thinking that Manchester United is going to keep Mason Greenwood. There's a good chance he will leave Manchester United. My man is linked with Jamaica's Football Federation. He's linked with playing for Jamaica, the international side. I'm Jamaican. Most of you guys supposed to know that I'm Jamaican already. If Greenwood was supposed to represent Jamaica, I wouldn't have no problem with that. But again, my thing is this, dude. I don't want to be long twisted on it. If he was to play for Jamaica, Mason Greenwood, is he playing for Jamaica because no one else wants him? Or is he playing for Jamaica because he genuinely wants to play for Jamaica? So these are the questions we need to be asking ourselves, Some persons wonder why some certain players don't play well for them club, for them country. Is because you have to question the motivation as to why they joined your club or they represented your country. It's me. Mason Greenwood has a Jamaican connection. I believe his parents are Jamaican based on what I heard. Based on what I read, I should say. So looking to play for Jamaica. I don't see it happening, bro. I don't want, dude. Mason, no disrespect to Jamaica's Football Federation. Mason Greenwood is too talented to be playing for Jamaica. Period. We do not have. I don't even watch Jamaica like that. I don't even watch Jamaica. Period. Only when they are playing an international, crucial, international game, I would probably break my neck to watch the game because I want to see how that game goes. Whether they're going to qualify for the World Cup or the Golden Cup or the Gold Cup. That has to do with like the Caribbean countries and Central America countries like Mexico and those types of countries. But Mason Greenwood, man, Mason Greenwood is too talented to be playing for Jamaica, man. No disrespect to Jamaica. Mason Greenwood, true. I don't think Southgate is gonna forgive as if my man actually banged his daughter. But I don't think Mason Greenwood is gonna be in the good books of Southgate anytime soon. Which means that as long as Southgate is manager for England, he's not going to be playing for England. Period. He has one cap for one cap. See, one cap for England, man. I could have played for England. This Bridgen has one cap, and he's 21 years old. It was a couple of days ago. This Bridgen was 18. Now he's 21, and he just have one cap, and he hasn't played any football, at least professionally, for like 1 year, one full year. Let's go into, before I finish this video, let's go into a few ratings of the players. So it says here, player ratings, Man United, of course it's subjective, this is not carved out in truthful stone. It says Dahir got 4, failed to break Schmeichel's record for clean sheets at United. So it's saying just because he failed that he got a 4 for his performance. You guys are killing me. Dalot got 6.5, claimed an assist on his return. Not bad. Varane, of course, got 6, which I think was quite generous. Despite scoring an own goal. And, he had the chance to actually put us in front with a header. Lisandro Martinez, he got a 6.5. Basically, the back four got like a 6.5 something. Luke Shaw got 6.5. Marcel Sabitzer from Deloney from Bayern Munich got 6. Frey got 5. As if that's surprising. Garnacho got 6. I mean, it was just an average performance. It was an average performance. Wakehorse got 5. Is when my man's living off a pressing, because that's what a striker does, right? A striker presses. That what makes an elite striker. Rashford got 7. He got a goal and he's of course improving. Bruno Fernandes got 6.5, wasn't good. Blessy got 6.5. Came off of the bench, so I guess not much impact for him to get a proper rating, but he got a rating of 6.5. Sancho got 7.5, so I'm guessing he was the actual main man that made the difference as Manchester United equalized based on ratings anyway. So yeah, man. So it says a Man United man escaped punishment after clash. Let me see who is that, cause Casemiro got red card in his last game. Oh, Lisandro Martinez. Bridget, what did I tell you when we signed this? I even said this before we signed Lisandro Martinez, and it's not a bad thing, but I knew what I was spot on when I said this. This is what I said. I said, when we were signing, I can tell that Lisandro Martinez, even before I knew anything about this brethren at Ajax, I knew that he was like an aggressive centre-back. I can look back through years of history of Argentine centre-backs that are quite aggressive. Demichelis, who else? Otamendi, that's 12 at the back right there, so. And there's many. Rojo, I mean, come on, man. Rojo was hot sauce on bread. This dude knew nothing about self-consciousness, nothing about self-control. He was an impulsive centre-back. But it says here that Lisandro Martinez got away with not getting a red card after his clash with Patrick Bamford, the striker for Leeds. I didn't see that. But hey man, that's a centre back, man. Let him go brush it off and move on. That's the game. So yeah. And see, different outlets have different 29 minutes. I'm rambling. Let me finish right now. See, different outlets have different ratings, man. Now this outlet, I ain't gonna say which outlet, saying Dalot and Rashford got 8. And the outlet I just read said that Dalot got 6.5 and Rashford got a flat 7. So yeah. So everything Hank says here, I'm wrapping up right now, guys. Everything Hank says that it was kind of sloppy in terms of our start to the game. That's why we were down 2-0. And that's why they got a goal. And he's right. We were sloppy. Because I saw when the first goal scored, I'm saying, bro, how you going to give this bridging space to get actual, to not only get past, y'all, but to actually get the shot off and score? How you going to give this bridging space to get a shot off? You see me? So Eric Ten Hag was left disappointed with his side opening minutes in the first half and second half against Leeds, with Manchester United eventually fighting back to secure a 2-2 draw against Leeds at Old Trafford. Dude, like I said, hold on. Like I said, what the hell? Like I said, man, we cannot be dropping points at this moment in time. If you want to actually get second place, if you can get second place, then we actually need to be at least winning all, if not most of our games at home. Some person may say, bro, be grateful at least you didn't lose at home. We almost lost at home 2-0 down to a side that is looking to get relegated or fighting from relegation at home, not away from home. And even if we are away from home, we're supposed to be beating Leeds anyway. But at home, nah. We have a no nonsense, uncompromising policy when it comes down to playing at home. This is Old Trafford, our home. We cannot allow some side from down the road. Again, Leeds United is located near Manchester. They're like in United Kingdom. We can't allow no little side that is our rival, our long-time rival, to come at Old Trafford and try to beat us 2-0. That's unacceptable. And even a draw is unacceptable. Is me. But losing to Leeds at home, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptably unacceptable. So that being said, let me finish right here because I could go on and on, given that I haven't done a video in a while. What's your thoughts on the game? And I want to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, if you have been watching up until this point, show your appreciation by liking this video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell as well. I noticed that some of my notifications is not probably reaching the person that are subscribed to this channel. Always not a lot of persons subscribe to this channel. So I'm saying, if you guys are subscribed to this channel, make sure that you hit the bell as well so that you can get notifications once these videos are uploaded. So that being said, I think we have a game sometime this week. We'll have to see how that go. But yeah, man, again, bro, we can't be losing games at all. We can't. We don't. It puts a dent on our form. So with that being said, have a good evening. Like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell as well, and I'll show you guys in the next video podcast. I'm out.